we're here to celebrate success. Success because the Olympic Games are here. We're on countdown to them, and also the success that so many local people have been able to get skills, employment, and they are going to be able to be part of not only the big build, but for the future build of their city.
Yeah, what's great about the National Skills Academy is that we're able to provide bespoke training solutions around the needs of a major project. So if you take something like the Olympic Park, we work very closely with the ODA, the Olympic Development Authority, to identify what skills were needed at what stage on site. And then we were able to come up with solutions for how we would meet those skills requirements.
Without having the accreditation to also be a National Skills Academy, we wouldn't have got the leverage for funding, we wouldn't have got the connectivity with industry, with the local boroughs and politicians, so it's a vital element in our work on employment and skills.
The Skills Academy model is a marvellous benchmark approach to achieving excellence in skills and employment outcomes. It's about working collaboratively to achieve not only excellent projects, but also a legacy of skills and employment for the local community.
My experience there was amazing, and I'll be taking it to as far as I can. Everything that everyone's done has helped me, and more doors are opening, and so it's just helping me get to where I want to go.
Well, the experience is great. It's a legacy that's going to be left behind. I've got a little daughter that one day I'm going to be showing her that Daddy helped to build that. The future, well, I'm just looking up. Who knows where I'm going to be? Hopefully, one day I'll be a project manager myself.
What I would say is that if we don't continue to train, we will actually start to de-skill our industry. That will make us vulnerable, it will make construction expensive, we won't meet the government's objectives of more for less. So the skill base must be increased, and training is the only way to do it.
Well, I think because I represent this area, I know so well that what we've got to do is we've got to bring the centres and the skills to the people, and that's really what this Skills Academy does. So there's no excuse, you've got this fabulous facility here in Leytonstone, and that's what people said they wanted. They wanted a centre that would welcome them, that would train them up, and that would skill them for life. And this is why we're here today celebrating. Fabulous centre. The future is here.
Hayden Mechanical and Electrical and the ODA have been offering women a unique opportunity to take an active role in the construction of the Olympic Village. This opportunity allows women to have a fair stake in the construction as well as men.
I work for Hayden Mechanical and Electrical. One day I was sitting at my boring administrating job and I just thought, this ain't me. So I thought, I need to do something manual, active, because I'm quite an active person. Like, my nickname's Bouncy, so that can kind of give you a feel as the kind of person I am. I'm always moving, quite upbeat. I went to Connections, used their computer, done a bit of research, and decided that I was either going to do mechanics or plumbing. So I decided to do a 6-week course, short taster course in both, and decided that plumbing was for me, and I kind of took it from there. Because I'm quite interested in property and buildings, and I don't just want to stop at plumbing, I want to get into more design.
I spoke to someone regarding the Olympics, and they advised me that Hayden's were looking for apprentices, and I just went about it like that, and I was lucky enough to get the job. Hopefully I'll fully qualify this year. I really want to do my gas, and in the future I'll possibly go to university to learn more about design and bits like that. My day varies, so one day I could be doing first fixing, another day I could be plumbing in toilets. It's just something different every day.
Hayden Mechanical and Electrical and the ODA will continue to provide a competent and eager workforce on the next big projects. However, they are also willing to employ lots of new and exciting people who are willing to take on the challenge of building the next big thing, and they will always have places for young, eager talent, both male and female.
I'm here today to talk about apprenticeships in horticulture. Now, I wish we could all be footballers, pop stars and celebrities, but it's not always possible. So you need a skill to back up your life, and this is one profession that's guaranteed to last a lifetime.
You're right, I'm John Walker, 20 years old, and I'm a landscape apprentice. I wanted to become an apprentice because I wanted to get proper qualifications in landscaping and also get hands-on experience with my qualification. And obviously an apprenticeship is the best way to do that, to do a bit of both. The reason I chose horticulture is because there's a lot of trades what I could have chose from, but with all the other trades what I could have chosen, they all sort of seem to be a bit repetitive. It's the same work day in, day out. With landscaping or horticulture, there's so many different aspects what you can go into. Once you've got that horticulture qualification, there's a million ways where you could go with it.
Right, hi, my name's Sam Edwards. I'm a landscaping apprentice here on the Olympic Park. I've been working here for nearly a year now. I've been involved in a lot of different aspects of the work here. Been doing a lot of planting. Been involved in the engineering side of things as well. I wanted to become an apprentice because I've got an interest in the horticulture area which I'm working in. My dad was involved in it for quite a few years, and that's where my interest in it sort of began. And I wanted to do the apprenticeship here because I knew it would be really prestigious.
My name is Keith Gordon and I am a landscape apprentice on the Stratford Olympic site. Why did I want to become an apprentice? I left my previous job, which was nothing to do with this. It was working with children. And I wanted to do something completely different. I wanted something that was laborious and at the same time relaxing. And this was it. Support from the apprenticeship scheme is we have our tutor that comes every 2 weeks. We sort of have a lesson from him with regards to the units that or should I say the modules that we're doing. And he also gives us additional support where, you know, if we don't understand certain things, then he'll give us the additional support required for that. I'd recommend it to anyone and everyone who is looking for to gain a qualification and to kind of work their way up into a certain field. Yes, I would recommend it.
So to conclude, why pick horticulture? Well, to start with, what would the world be without plants? And from a personal point of view, what I like about this subject is it's not the destination, it's the journey, and I can live 10 lifetimes and not know it all. And to top it off, you're also using a skill that's going to help your environment.